I'm gonna look for. I want using my elbow to narrow my partner knees. So now my partner base is quite wide. Now I want to narrow. If I'm here, I can just bridge and I'm on the other side. Yeah? Very simply escape. First move. I'm moving and I narrow my partner base and I hold. Now I'm gonna just bridge and I'm on the other side. That is the first move, but we're gonna do the second move to not wasting time. I'm gonna do exactly the same move when my partner decides to go to reversal kesagatame. No, reversal. Yeah. No, without this arm, you don't want to disarm. You want more likely here in front of me. Yeah, it's the same move. I'm going above his shoulder, turn his face, and bridge to land. Yeah, you can use both moves to escape. But really important, now I'm using my right arm to keeping my partner hips really low. If my partner can go now it's gonna be much more difficult to do this escape. So first, hold your partner hips, lower your hips. Go, turn his face. If you're turning your partner head, you don't even need to bridge. And I'm on top with control. So let's go. Controlling this arm under his armpit. So now I'm gonna struggle, so what? Bridge and swim. When I'm here, I'm going on my knees. And I'm on top. I'm here and do anything, just bridge. Up. And go on top. Sense? Let's go. I can be here as well. So both are correct. I can be on leg or under armpit, but this arm is here. So now I'm bridging there to create some gap. But I'm escaping opposite direction and I want to catch my partner chin. Yes, I can now go to guillotine choke, to anaconda, to Darcy. Depends what I'm gonna want to do. So I'm here, to bridge, and escape. Make sense? Let's go. One you already did. It's all the time the same. Every time when you are in this situation, you want your partner hips as low as it's possible. Your partner wants opposite. If you are here, and even if, that is even worse right now. It's gonna be quite, so your job is always to be here, to framing your partner and keeping. I'm not expecting high level guy gonna give me this space here so I can bridge. But I'm gonna look, if you keep your head too high, I'm gonna always looking for this easy escape. Just now I just need to bridge. But I'm not expecting my partner gonna give me, so I want something to catch under his top armpit. I like to placing my elbow between my partner's shoulder blade. And now I'm gonna start to taking his back. So I'm turning my hips and I'm looking for this leg. It's really important. This control and this leg is important. Without this, your partner at this moment is gonna start to taking your back too. If I'm not gonna controlling my partner gonna start to running to take my back as well. We're gonna be in 50-50 position. So this is really important. In no gi, I'm gonna just grabbing my partner muscle here. In gi, it's much better, like proper grip. But this leg, it's important too. Do you have this leg 100% of the time? No. Sometimes you don't need this leg, but it's good to have this leg. So now I'm going belly down to create gap, to take my partner back. I'm using this escape against much heavier, stronger guys and taking the back. Yeah? So I'm here, really important. First, the frame. Second is this grip. Like I say, I don't like keeping my elbow on my partner neck because I'm not gonna create the same pressure on my partner back. In a second, you're gonna see what's going on. Look what's going on right now. Yeah, and you can break your partner's structure with your elbow. So I'm here, up, and I switch my legs. And with my partner leg, now I can go belly down to be able to step and place second hook. Make sense? So let's try. You take the back, your partner gonna spin and go to chest position. Or starting taking your back as well. So this control over your partner up top shoulder is really important. Yeah, because right now, if you start to feeling you breaking, you want to go chest to chest, but you cannot to go to chest because I control it. Now when I'm here, two things can happen. If you're strong enough and you see the shoulder, it's leaning towards you, or your partner gonna protect his back. Your partner can protect his back, trying to keeping distance between the mat and the back as close as is possible. So when I'm here and trying to take my partner back, and I feel my partner leaning to the mat, I'm just giving him the opportunity to do it, and I'm on top. And I can take the back second leg. So I'm not fighting against the partner all the time to take the back. And this elbow is gonna help me to drag my partner to the mat. Because when I'm here and I got his lapel and I place my elbow here, yeah, mat already start to leaning to back. If I keeping my elbow here, go back, yeah, no, here, yeah, and I'm here and my elbow is so here, I'm gonna need more power to drag my partner. But because I got here, it's much easier for me to drag my partner to the mat, because I'm making him using my elbow to start to leaning here, because you are here and it's the elbow here, you start doing this. Yeah. Of course, if my partner is smaller, I don't need this detail, but if my partner is 100 kilo, I like to do this. And then I'm just dragging his body to the mat. If I want to take the back, I'm gonna take, or I can attack from top. It's up to you what you're planning to do with your partner. Make sense? Let's try. And I like this hook. And I'm using this hook from many different positions, not only from side control, from half guard, from many positions. Yeah. So, but what I want, I'm not going first to my left, because if you're going to your left, it's much easier for your partner to stretch the leg and escape. So I'm gonna first go here to my right, try to stretch your leg and escape. And because my partner trying to free his leg, he lifts his hips. So I can drag him to the side and take his back. Of course, if my partner is 100 kilos, it's never gonna happen. It's too heavy. Unless he's gonna start to panic or do something unexpected. I'm not expecting from 100 kilo guy. But I'm not going to my left, because it's super simply to free the leg. I'm going to my right, try to free. And the moment your partner trying to free the leg, he needs this leg as well. And because he needs this leg, he lifting his hips up. Yeah, and even 100 kilo guy can do it, but it's gonna be easier for 100 kilo guy because his legs are much bigger, so it's gonna be more difficult to have a good grapevine hook. Yeah. And you behind, and I'm not give up. I'm gonna stay there. This situation. If I feel uncomfortable, my legs gonna sore or something, I'm gonna give up. But I'm staying there as long as I can. Really simply. And your partner can give you opportunity. If your partner not trying to free his legs, so it's really rare, I'm going here. And I'm gonna or drag my partner, or if my partner is heavy, and more likely I'm gonna use to go on top. Because big guy, I'm not expecting to drag. So big guy, more likely I'm gonna go here, and he gonna lose his position. So okay, I'm on top. So I just combining the knowledge I know with this hook to catch my partner's shin. Yeah. ideally you want the whole lapel. It's better grip than just fabric. If your partner is 100, 120 kilo, that may not be enough because your partner can be strong and heavy enough to just go really quick chest to chest. Yeah, and you're gonna lose. Yeah, so ideally, if you got time, grab this. You're gonna be able to controlling your partner body in better way. So what I wanted, we're gonna take a back. Yeah, so not always I need to this leg, and not always I have to go fully belly down like we did previously. What I want, especially I'm doing this in similar size. So now I need this elbow. And I'm placing underneath because with two things gonna happen. My partner gonna fight against me to keeping the hips really high. And at the same time, I'm gonna shrimping. So moment I shrimp, my partner gonna try to keeping this distance between me and him. So my partner shouldn't to just gluing the hips to my hips. So when I'm doing this, mat should to just trying to close. Then, yes, so when I'm here, we're working. And look what I did. I lift mat hips already using my elbows. So I want to using my arms like a forklift and create the gap here. And again, I cannot be flat. I have to be on my side. And boom. I lift, and now I'm just bring my knee, and I'm behind his back. It's much faster what we did previously, because my partner is not huge, he's not 100 kilo. 100 kilo you're not gonna be able to lift. He's gonna glue himself to the mat, it's over. But similar size, I don't have to go here and taking the back this way, because I can just create some gap and take back this way. Much faster. Yeah, so I can cut 50% of the time. Yeah, so, but still, I'm gonna need this just in case if my partner goes. But even I don't have this, I may escape, because I expecting right now my partner gonna feel like I'm escaping, or gonna go chest to chest, or doing nothing, waiting for this. But now I'm gonna need this anyway. So it's good to have this before you're starting to escaping. Yes, so I'm here, and now I'm focused on the hip here. I want a gap there. And I escape. I'm behind my partner back. So we did this last Saturday. One, and now my elbow is going here. You can just breach, shrimp slightly, and you're behind your partner. Let's go. So I'm gonna probably use this escape if I got crossface. And why? Because I cannot turn towards my partner. So if I cannot get rid of this shoulder, and I cannot turn. So I'm gonna need to roll there. So what I'm looking for, my partner ear or his jaw, but ear is the best. And now I'm gonna pushing my partner head to my hip. And at the same time I get rid of this shoulder, but I'm still rolling there, even I know I can turn towards my partner. Because now I expose my partner arm. So I want to catch my partner elbow. When I catch, I'm gonna start to rising my hips and roll him over my body. And I staying here. I'm not trying to go here. Because right now I expecting this arm gonna be on my head to pushing me to the mat. I won't stay here with my hips on my partner head, belly down, and my head on the mat. So I try to escape, got tripod, and my partner should to struggle escape. And at the same time I catch this arm. My partner should now try to free this arm. But because I got head and elbow on the mat, it's not gonna be easy. And I got straight arm lock. Just after. Of course, you don't have to do this escape if you got crossface. You can escaping from standard side control. Yeah, here. So first, really important this. The moment you stop framing, your partner should to come back. So you have to framing your partner. Sometimes you may need to catch your partner leg too, because you may expecting when you pushing your partner start to going sword knot position. Yeah. So good. It's to distract your partner too with this hook. But later I'm gonna need to remove this hook anyway because I cannot breach. But you can control your partner. Now, really important is for me this arm, because not only gonna help me to roll my partner, but after I got this arm to submission. So I want to start to rotating my partner arm. So I'm catching his arm up, and now I roll. Yeah, exactly. And my partner is already tapping. Sorry, that's all right. Yeah, but really important, I'm not doing this. I need to push, bridge, and big step to my partner to fall over my hips. If you're doing sausage roll, your partner may take your back. One, two, I focus, and now my wrist starting to rising my partner's shoulders slightly. So then it's gonna help me to roll my partner. For you, if you want to, for your partner's safety, you can use this arm and tuck your partner head under, so it's gonna be easier. Try to not placing your forehead on the mat. If you are smaller person on top, you may injure your neck. Yeah, so I'm going here, and look, I'm staying really low. Try to escape. Yeah, I catch the arm, ready to submit. I'm not lifting my position, I'm not switching position, because your partner can start to pushing you away, shrimping to escape as quick as is possible. Okay, so let's say, as I said, if you when the moment you start pushing your partner ahead, and if you don't have this leg, your partner quite often gonna try to go sword knot position to kill this move. I'm not gonna be able to roll you if we are in the same line, but I can swap really quick. So I'm here, and I feel you're going here, go, go, go. I can go underneath. And bridge. And escape. And seconds in the same escape I can do here. So if I'm here and my partner doing nothing, I need to swap position with my legs. But you may expecting the moment you pushing the head and you controlling your partner gonna go to sword knot or to other side. And your partner start to moving, I'm gonna breathe and roll my partner. Not gonna be easy to do it when we 90 degree, yeah? So if my partner is doing nothing, my partner is fighting against me, you may need to move yourself. But with big chance your partner start to going to sword knot to or staying there or swap the position to other side. Yeah? It's the same. It's never gonna be standard head, armpit, chest to chest. Sometimes we situation when my arm is here or here. You can be in this situation. It's quite often too. Just before step over and taking the back. It's quite often situation here. So I don't want to be in situation here because now I'm trapped. I want to be here. Or catching my partner neck or his belt. If I'm gonna be chest to chest right now, but controlling this arm, I may just grabbing my partner upper body or his armpit. So what I want exposing my back, but just because I want to reach for my partner leg. I cannot just be here, because my partner gonna step over really quick. So the moment I turn my hips, I'm using my top leg to catch my partner leg. Because right now I'm gonna start to drag this leg here, because I want place my hooks underneath and start to escaping the butterfly guard. So I'm here. If I'm flat, I might struggle. Yeah. This is the reason I'm here.
You've lost your mic. There you go.
Nope. Mic. Struggle. Okay. Yeah, so if you this position gonna help you to reach for your partner leg much deeper. So now if I hook, I want to drag this leg. I expecting right now my partner gonna start to working with his knee to release the pressure, so I can catch the bottom hook, top hook, and it good have this grip or at least armpit. And now I'm gonna start to sitting. Have a butterfly guard. And I can sweep into other. And I like this as well. What I need here, or the belt, even better. But not always his belt, because in no gi I'm gonna catching my partner armpit. Up. And I drag. And I expecting my partner start to turning his leg to working with his knee. Because you don't wanna feel any pain on your knee, on your hips. So it's not gonna give me just drag. So you starting to this. Great. I got my both hooks and I want both hooks first. And now I'm gonna square. You may sweep your partner to the side if your partner has a not good balance. Yeah? But I want to do this as quick as possible. You may be able to just do this as well. Depends how strong you are, how good you are in this position, and how good your partner is. And what you want to do as well too, because you may have a different plan than me. Yeah? But I need this. Both hooks. And now, depends what my partner gonna do, I'm gonna have a different outcome every time. Make sense? That's right. Last time. Oh, maybe. Okay. So let's say I want my partner leg, but you shouldn't let me do this. So now I'm gonna do simplest version of this roll. So because I'm already in this direction, you may need to or really tight holding your partner head or his armpit. And I'm staying really low, and I like to catch my own hamstring right now. I don't want to do this because you're gonna expect push. So here, let's say, well, I'm using this when I know my frame is failing. I'm my big guy, I'm failing, boom, I'm going here. And now I'm looking for the leg. It's not there, I can't wait. My partner gonna step over or take my back right now. So instead to wait, just make sure you're controlling your partner really tight, and I'm stepping. And now I need to raise my hips and roll my partner. So I'm gonna do simplest version technique we did previously.
Are you breaking posture before you stepping over?
Yes, yeah, because I cannot just do this. If I'm really low, my partner gonna step over my back. So I need to controlling my partner in some way really tight, and I need this as high as I can. And now I'm gonna focus on his. Make sense?